I'm here with Rebecca McPheters of McPheters and Company, and my first question, Rebecca, is what are the trends and threats posed by app development in a newspaper context?
Well, I think one of the major issues is that the number of apps is increasing so rapidly and discoverability is becoming an ever larger issue. So that means that the major challenge for publishers is a marketing challenge. What do they do to bring the largest possible audience to their newspapers on the expanding number of digital platforms available? And it's harder and harder to find people to bring them in. Newspapers do have an advantage in that they have the audiences for their print product, and they can use their print product to communicate the fact that these apps are available. But it's still the principal challenge.
Newspapers might have that advantage, but how else can they respond to the app boom that we're seeing?
One of the things that we're seeing increasingly is a couple of different things, actually. We're seeing that publishers are advertising their product in other media, sometimes competitive media. So, for example, The Economist is advertising in the New York Times, as an example. But the other thing is that the publishers who are most aggressive in terms of marketing are doing a lot with email. And they do various types of alerts to let people know why they should be interested in reading today's issue, or if it's a magazine publisher, this week's or this month's issue. In the way that covers on front pages of newspapers and the covers of magazines have always had to invite people in to give them reasons to read. That's particularly important now in this new environment.
If they get this right, what is the impact on newspapers?
Well, it maximizes their opportunity to migrate their audiences from the traditional platform, which is print, to these new digital platforms, and they'll be able to continue to monetize their content and to provide advertisers with the service that they need. So it maximizes their ability to maintain their revenue base to support their news organizations.
And what is the significance of this within the industry?
If they don't undertake this migration, they're going to lose their audiences, and the downward spiral that's already started in North America and Western Europe is going to become exacerbated and also spread to other parts of the world as well.